Hey loves, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. And if you're a returner, welcome back. I wanted to thank my 5 subscribers for viewing all my content and watching all of my shorts. Look, I've been sick for the past 3 days, so I have not made it to the gym in 3 days. Going from a cold to sinus drip to now maybe some asthma, bronchitis issues. I have stayed consistent at home with utilizing my inhaler, saline rinses, saline gargling, sipping bone broth 3 to 5 times a day. Yesterday, I started feeling maybe about 75% better, and I've taken 3 days off of work. So, am I recovered? No, not at all. But I'm here back at the gym because if I give up this entire week, I cannot stay consistent for my summer goals. I will not complete my summer goals. And when it comes to staying consistent, not just with your mental health, but with your physical health, it's important for me to be here. Not only because I go back to work today, but because no matter what I'm going through, whether that's going to be illness, sickness, depression, anxiety, PTSD, I have to be here. I have to show up for myself because the work doesn't get done without me. So with that said, today we are focusing on leg day, glute day, hamstrings, and quads. I'm not going to go as hard as I usually do because I don't think my body is going to take it. See, there's a hoarseness. There is, if I'm coughing a lot, you'll have to understand, still sick. And where am I right now? We're training outside because the Glute Drive is right to the side of me. And I'm going to be starting off with 45 pounds, maybe go into maybe 55, maybe 60, maybe 75. If I'm brave. I may be brave. I may not be. Not today. But I want to discuss how body recompensation works and what results can be realistic. As someone who has been in the gym for 2.5 years, I am actually coming up on the mark of hitting my 3rd year. I started originally my first year doing nothing but cardio, nothing but bikes, and nothing but treadmills. And I don't mean running, I mean walking. This is not really a realistic way to lose weight. It's not really a realistic way for me not to gain muscle. In my 2nd year, I incorporated a lot of free weights, a lot of machines, and a lot of ab workouts, and a lot of core strengthening. So when I say that, I'm not a certified professional. I am not a personal trainer. I do have aspirations of possibly being one. But I'm just speaking from my experience. It will take you months and months to see good results. You are not going to see realistic results your first day, your first week, or your first month. That's not how body recompensation works. Recomp is more of someone like me who has started at a heavy level. My BMI still to this day is over what I expect it to be. But like I said, I'm going into my 3rd year in the gym and actually doing hard work, not just walking on a treadmill and not just cycling. When I film all of my workouts, I tend to go light instead of going heavy. And now that I've learned those skills and those different things, I know to go heavier, especially if I want to see good results. As someone who has maybe taken time to see their body really change, it's taken me a really good 6 months to see decent change. And that's okay, because sometimes you as the person who is doing the recompensation, you're not going to see your body change immediately. Other people will see your weight loss before you see your weight loss. And I say that because I started my job last year. I've been there for a year. So I was a lot heavier back then. And I've had countless construction workers, oh my God, you know, what have you been doing? You look different. You've lost a lot of weight. So when I say other people will see your results before you do, it's because you see yourself every day, but you don't see the changes you are actually doing. So we're gonna get into glute drive. We are gonna get into hamstrings. We're also gonna get into glute extensions. So instead of me blabbing, let's just get into it. 45s are already on it, and we're gonna pump through a couple different cycles. So, you hear me? We're here to do work, not to blab. But before I keep blabbing, I'm just gonna show you guys my music. Don't have my headphones on yet, but that's okay. Yes, some unusual music called Devil Lady, but it's not metal and it's not your typical music. So let's get into the workout, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay friends, this is gonna be the last exercise of them all. So, let's add 10s, because if I'm gonna go to failure, not feeling good, we're gonna do it. Because why not? Okay. Not walking in front of my set. I'm here to walk in front of my set. Other people can do it too. Doesn't matter. I will not discriminate. Okay, so we're gonna get locked in. 3 plates, lightweight. Is it lightweight? I mean, I'm still kind of sick, so maybe. Okay, we're locked in. Do I feel confident of this? No, not really. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Maybe that was too much. like I said, I'm still sick, so should I be going heavy? Probably not, but not a quitter at this point. No. Alright. Since I'm a little cold, my hands are a little frozen, why don't we head over to calf raises? And then we'll get into quads and hamstrings. Let's do it. All right, friends, as I said, the music here at the commercial gym is quite loud and they play very shitty music. So, as I said, I'm gonna move my feet up just a hair. We're gonna concentrate on getting those quads up high, and when we drop down to lowering the heels, that's gonna initiate the stretch. The stretch you want, the stretch I want, because I want thick legs, I want strong calves, and maybe I just want to squash heads. Maybe, I don't know. Really good stretch. Really good stretch. Oh boy, that's a good stretch. I must tell you how hard it is being a gym girl. It's not easy. Alright. Do I add another 10 and make it 45? Let's try 45s. Okay, I slapped on that initial 10 pounds. We're currently at 45. Last minute rest. We're gonna get into it for about 8 to 10. I don't know if I can do 12. And then we're gonna drop our heels and hope we can get that weight back up. Okay. Feet are set. Scoot up a little. Okay. And we're set. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and 10 lowers. Big stretch. Up. Big stretch. Up. Big stretch. Up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, honestly, that's good work for 45s. I don't think I've ever been able to do 45s. Do you want to call it a PR? I'll call it a PR. All right, friends. I have dropped that initial 5 pounds. We're currently at 55. So let's get into it. 8 is our goal because your girl's still sick. So we gotta watch out. We don't hurt ourselves. All right. 3, push back 1 or 2. Depends on what you need. Honestly, that was a really good stretch. And I'm gonna hold on to the handles to keep myself in. As you can see, these are 55s and I'm struggling. And that was only, I'm telling you guys, get sick and you don't come for 3 days, your body will know. Alright, we have 55s on. We're gonna do anywhere from 6 to 8, maybe push for 10s. As it is 4:30, we might skip the thrust machine for today and optimize something else. Alright, 55s are done, and we are shutting it down here.